Dateline, Monday the 8th. Another sunny day in Chiselton, where Super Granny Smith is out and about pursuing her brand new hobby.
Is it absolutely essential for you to learn to drive, Supergran? I mean, with all your super skills, super speed, super strength, X-ray vision.
I know, I'm a lucky wee Supergran, Mr. Black, but if I could just learn to drive, I could take all those less oldies of Chiselton away on a nice wee treat.
Treat, Supergran?
Aye, bonny wee outing.
Oh.
Not so fast.
Supergran.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Black. I'm used to traveling at top speed. I'm really enjoying this, Mr. Black, aren't you?
No, not really, Supergran.
Ah, dearie, dearie me, are we traffic jam? And here's me just getting into my stride.
Supergran, thank goodness you're here. Look at all this. What am I going to do?
Oh, not to worry, Hen. Sorting this lot out's easy peasy to a Supergran like me.
And you know what you can do? You can get to the back of the queue. Or you can go too.
Ah, Supergran is a tough old boot.
Right, that lot's sorted out. We can get on with my driving lesson.
Oh, must we, Supergran?
Wait, Supergran, I must tell you the news.
News? What news?
There's a TV company right here in Chiselton.
TV, eh?
While I was on my rounds this morning, I saw their big van parked right by Chiselton Park. Just think, Supergran, I could become famous. I could be discovered. Not just Tanya the traffic warden anymore. I could become another Angela Ripoff.
A TV company? I wouldn't mind being on the telly myself. Good evening, everybody. This is the news, read by Super Granny Smith. Today in Chiselton Church Hall, Mrs. Dundee won the currant cake competition against very hot opposition. The adjudicators were delighted at the results and congratulated all the ladies on their tremendous effort.
Meanwhile, back to reality in the Chiselton tea rooms.
Just think of it, Willie. If I were on the telly, everyone in the country would have heard of me.
But I don't want you to be famous, Granny. I want you to be me normal old granny at home, changing me duvet and cooking me chips.
Oh, men.
But something was also cooking over at the Scunner Campbell's.
Everything you said, boss? Perfect.
Fancy, what's in television? How about an interview, Dustin, eh? nearly dust me.
What you reckon, eh, Tub?
You're virtually unrecognisable, Uncle.
Brill, eh?
Hey, not even that haggis-faced old Supergran would clock you in that disguise, boss.
Precisely, my boy. No one will recognize me as I pull my latest, greatest job ever.
But who are you supposed to be, Uncle?
Vince Van Perfect. Television producer. Correct, Inspector. And this is my crew.
Well, I mean, this is such an honor. A privilege. I mean, what on earth can we at the Chiselton Police do for such an important television producer? Thank you. Location filming in Chiselton, eh? How exciting. And what sort of program will it be? Cops and robbers?
More robbers and cops.
And I wish to do our filming just here, Inspector.
Oh, yes. Right in the center of Chiselton Antiques Arcade. It's crammed full of priceless stuff. Yes, I think we can arrange to have clearance of that area for you, Mr. Perfect.
Well, I've always wanted to be in television myself, you know. My mother always said I could have been another Juliet Bravo. And you're sure you'll find a part for me in all this very exciting filming?
Oh, there'll be a part for you, all right, Inspector. An extremely small one, though.
Goody!
Don't see me raising a gangster league tabletop. What a brain, they'll say. What a brain to think of such a job. We pretend to be filming right, but really, we're robbing the place. Priceless antique grandfather clocks, Tom. Fingers fate the Chiselton Ferry has promised me a fortune in overseas sales.
Well, hi, everybody!
All ready for you, Mr. Perfect, sir. I've got the door open. Everything.
Why, thank you, Inspector Muggins.
Excuse me, Mr. Perfect, sir. Perhaps you'd be good enough to allow me to have your esteemed autograph later.
Why, with enormous pleasure, Inspector.
For once, the Scunner Campbells seemed to be on a winner, when suddenly...
See, I told you they were filming here.
But unfortunately for the Scunner Campbell, TV fever had gripped the town. It seemed that day all the inhabitants of Chiselton were longing to be stars.
That's very good, Egbert. Now, what do you think of the things so far?
Rubbish.
It is looking great. Absolutely great.
Excuse me, I'm here to to audition.
Oh, no.
Audition?
For a role in your TV program, Mr. Perfect. Preferably a starring role. I may look like a little traffic warden to you, but I can assure you I'm a media star in the making.
Well, yeah, unfortunately we're not auditioning today. Why not come back tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Wonderful.
And we'll be far away.
Convicts' picks here in Chiselton. I must go immediately.
Hey, listen. Move on, you lot. Finger's Fee is waiting at the Chiselton Ferry, right? And what is that?
Hey, mister, is this really for telly? Where's all the cameras?
Hey, it's a new technique, son. They're all hidden in the van. Smart, Alec.
Right, what do you stand there for? Come on! Come on! Oh, yeah.
Hey, mister, what's the name of this program you're shooting anyway?
Hey, Gone with the Clocks.
Never heard of it before.
There's a new one coming out shortly.
Where's all the actors in?
Well, why don't you just push off and play in the traffic with somebody?
Are you ready for me yet, Mr. Perfect?
Not yet, Inspector.
Well, wait till my chief constable hears about this. Won't he have a lot to say?
Won't he indeed?
Maybe they'll get round to filming me tomorrow.
Of course, Inspector.
Step on it.
Step on it!
My autograph, Inspector.
The Scanner Campbell.
Old Muggins is going to be awfully cross when he finds out he's being made a mug of, boss. I know, son. I know.
Well, it's all very funny if you ask me. Well, nobody did. It was the funniest TV company I'd ever seen. There was no actors, no camera, and there was no lighting equipment. Honestly, Willie, you do go on. Anybody would think they were robbing the place. What did you say? Willie! Convector, convivial cars, convicts' picks. There you are, Willie. They really do exist. No, Edison, they're not in here. You mean they really were robbing the place?
You must have taken a wrong turning somewhere, Supergran.
I must get over there right away.
Couldn't you go over there on foot? Oh!
These worky lads.
Terrific, boss.
A cargo on board worth thousands. And not a sign of that Scottish minge bag anywhere.
That TV company wasn't really filming at the Big Ben's clock shop. They were robbing it.
Robbing it? The sneaky so-and-sos.
But they could be anywhere by now, Granny.
Scanner Campbell. I might have known.
And I told my mum and everybody I was going to be on the telly.
Oh, don't take on so, son. There, Inspector. Oh.
Out of my way, you humanized wasp!
Don't you dare call me a humanized wasp! You... Hey, I know you. You're not that media megastar. You're that horrible Scudder Campbell.
That's right, beach ball face. Now, if you'll excuse us, my friend Fingers Fay is waiting at the ferry.
Oh, that's got rid of Humpty Dumpty. Not long now, eh, lads? And cash and delivery was what Fingers Fay said, eh?
Magic, eh, boss?
Oh, magic.
It was the kind of day the Scunner had dreamed of. Loads of lovely money within his crooked reach at last, when suddenly...
You lounging lugger!
Excuse me, sir. Perhaps you'd consider this new film for your new... this script for your new film.
Was it coincidence or was it fate that had allowed the dreaded scriptwriter to step into the picture? But time was running out for the Scunner Campbell.
This could be my greatest script ever.
Granny, how are we going to know where to find them?
Oh, that's easy peasy, Willie. My super hearing will soon pick them up.
Super hearing?
Aye! Just think about what they've got on board, Willie.
Clocks, lots of clocks.
Ah, and what do clocks do? Every hour on the hour, Willie.
I can hear them now. On the road to the ferry.
They went that way, Supergran.
Ta-ta, Tanya!
Well, it certainly isn't Sir Richard Gandy Attenborough. Oh, Roderick Scanner Campbell.
You old mince bag! Why can't you find a nice cliff and drop off it? Look here! You mince bag!
done, Supergran.
Aye, a good day's work and no mistake, Mr. Black.
But the day did not end totally unhappily for poor unpublished Desmond. Desmond had finally found the story that would launch him on his star-spangled career.
Gone with the Clocks. An eyewitness account by Desperate Desmond. I'll put this to the network immediately.
A good day's work and no mistake, Mr. Desmond. Eh, Mr. Black? Oh, tell me, Inventor Black, when do you think I'm going to be able to take my driving test?
Well, say in about another 20 years, Supergran.
Oh, terrific. Come on, more lessons.
Stand back, Superman, Iceman, Spider-Man, Batman and Robin too. Don't wanna cause a ruckus, but behave a ruckus. But I've got a match for you. She makes them look like a bunch of fairies. She's got more mortal than United Dairy. Hang about, look out for Supergran. You can stake your heroes, your Robert De Niro's, your Al Pacino too. And Rage Stallone is just another phony. Couldn't place a shoe. After her, they're all big girl blouses. She's got more front than a row of houses. Hang about, look out for Supergran. She's a serious granny. A serious granny. She'll do things that you never saw your granny do.
Is there nothing that she can't do?